Hey everyone, Lone Wolf Jai here. Now we had the story, a little bit of story, some background stuff, and we came across Archer Inferno, aka Tomoe Gozen. So let's get right back into it. Let's go ahead and do this, and we are going to be taking on a bunch of Lancers. So let's put this one in here. I'm working on Osaka Bihime's bond level. So let's see here. Nope, it's the Archer dailies. Here we go, the Lancer dailies. Let's do a lineup. Do here. Because this was back when I had was doing. I was using this to do it with Musashi. So now let's do this. Yeah, all of them have all of them except for Tom, that friend support Tomo and Mosh have 100% attack increase. But I'm probably going to need Nero, Okita, and Musashi here, hopefully. So yeah, let's get into this. Muramasa! Muramasa? That's right, Muramasa. Heard the name of her Onui? The Bane of Tokugawa? Muramasa is a legendary swordsmith from Kawana in Ise province. He's famous for forging cursed katanas that have wreaked devastation on the Tokugawa family. He's said to have forged a katana that slew Tokugawa Ieyasu's grandfather, the one used to assist Ieyasu's eldest son, Nobuyasu, in performing seppuku, and even a shoto that injured Ieyasu. I'll just say that himself. Basically, any sword bearing the name Muramasa is feared far and wide for the threat it poses to the Tokugawa family. The name Muramasa does sound kind of familiar. Specifically, they refer to katana that had been forged by the Muramasa School of Swordsmithing. Since you call yourself Senji Muramasa, you must be a disciple of that school, or maybe even its founder. Founder? Yep. Is that the case, Grandpa? That was a good meal. If it means I still get to enjoy the taste of rice, use of soup, and pickled vegetables, even after I die, I guess this heroic spirit nonsense ain't too bad after all. Yeah, I know it didn't do as much to nourish this body, but hell if I care. As long as I look human, I'll keep right on eating. Oh, Nui, I know you're excited to have Musashi here, but make sure you eat your breakfast. Don't just spend the whole meal feeding Tosuke his rice porridge. Okay, Chuju. I'm already done myself. That was delicious, Onui. Sorry to spend the whole meal going on. Don't be. Grandpa practically never talks about himself. It was great to hear some of your stories. They were really fun, too. Can you tell me another one? Sure, after you finish your own breakfast. In the meantime, I want to talk to your grandpa. I always go to my smithy after I eat. If you want to tag along, I won't stop you. Ah, you're all finished up too, huh, kid? Thank you for feeding us. You come with us then. Onui, make sure you chew your food properly. I will. Gaga. So this is the forge of a legendary swordsmith, huh? Swords that can kill immortal monsters are made here every day, so there must be something special about it. It's just a smithy. I suppose there may be a couple of special bits here and there. After all, I'm a servant. I ain't got the least notion of whether this idea even belonged to the original Muramasa or not. Well, I don't think they made him a servant in either NA or JP, but I know he's the limited 0 over CE. The original Muramasa? I'm just a swordsmith. I never did nothing to make me worthy of becoming a heroic spirit. Well, I will say that smithing skills are on par with the gods, but the problem is my accomplishments. I never slew 100 men. I never saved a nation, yada yada. so I never quite made the cut for getting a spirit origin worthy of being a heroic spirit. That I somehow ended up in some damn situation where some fool needed my help anyway just must mean the gods saw fit to give me a chance. This body, this mind, even his fated path must have been similar to Muramasa's. This me might be someone who lived a similar life, who lost his name. Maybe he's a smith associated with Muramasa's school. Hell, maybe he's in one of my descendants or something. You think the two of you are similar, huh? Well, we know for sure that your katana are the real deal. That's right. As long as you're clear on that, that's all that matters. That said, I still don't understand why I'm a damn saber. I make swords, not use them. I ain't no saber. Ugh, what a damn point. If I'm a saber, what a damn pain. If I'm a saber, then why did I end up here in this workshop with these skills? Don't make a lick of sense. Maybe it's acting as a kind of barrier? It's just a smithy, a place for Smith to swing his hammer, even if it does have something extra stuck to it. At base, that's all it is. At any rate, my name is Muramasa, Senji Muramasa. I'm a rogue servant with no summoner. I'm sure you know what that means, Solaria. Hang on, if you don't have a summoner, doesn't that make you just like Lord Inshin? No, it doesn't. Just so we're clear, I ain't got nothing to do with that group of monsters. Not a damn thing. I was called here by the gods, not humans. That much I'm sure about. When I first came to about a month or so ago, I was already here in Shimousa all alone. And no sooner had I woke up than I saw a group of those dark spirit creatures not far off. I take it you've seen them by now? Maybe they're dark warrior spirits or something? I have heard things like that been showing up as of late. Back in my time, ghosts were more of a regular occurrence. I materialized during the day, in the middle of the rice field, not too far from here. There were a number of people out working the field when I got there. But those creatures already killed about half of them, including Anui and Tosca's parents. One thing led to another, and I wound up looking after them. Call it the fickle whim of an old man. So that's how you ended up here? I thought you'd been living here for years now. Hardly. I'm just another visitor. We hero experts are still technically dead. I ain't about to get hip deep into another folks' problems. I see. I just thought you'd be in here a long time because you got along so well knowing Tosca, and you seemed like you're very at home. That goes for the smithy too. It feels like it's a part of you. I agree. You think so too? I took over this hermitage from the people in the village west of here. They told me another blacksmith used to live here long ago. I used a hoe and a spade to fix this place up as the best I could. But then it went and got destroyed in a single night, like some sort of sick joke. This sort of thing shouldn't be happening now that the age of war is over. Are there any other villages around here? Some. You can find a few just a bit south of here. Guess I better have someone come give the poor saps from the northern and western villages a proper burial. Anyway, let's get back to it. While the little ones are still eating, no reason for them to hear about this sort of stuff. First of all, those shadow creatures, you two still got yourselves set on facing off against whatever's causing all the trouble here in Shimousa. Absolutely. Good answer, but only if you mean it. In that case, I need to tell you about those dark creatures, about who you're up against. First of all, I've heard those things are started appearing in Shimousa right around the time I materialized here. So, a month ago? Clean the wax out of your ears, girl. I said 2 months ago. Oh, right. Of course. It's just you were kind of unclear when you mentioned that before, so... Sorry, guess my memory's still starting to go. I might look young, but I sure don't feel young. Even though I've materialized in the real world, it feels like I'm in some sort of dream. It doesn't seem like he's lying. Muramasa might have been like this when he was alive, or maybe he's bewitched or something. Either way, I guess it's too soon to say for sure. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, the creatures. I think Anui said they don't come to villages. Now I see. I can understand why she'd think that. Not quite right, though. They avoid the temples and shrines, not villages. So they avoid places of worship, huh? How well-mannered of them. Though I guess that makes sense when you think about it. That don't apply to their bosses, though. The heroic spirit swordmasters. Atta girl. Got it in one. No way. You knew about them, Grandpa? Only stories about how they're the ones behind those dark creatures. Heard a few rumors about them walking around with those things in their back call. Heard there's more of one of them, too. Not counting the one you killed last night. Yes, that's right. 6 others. I see. So there's even more than I thought now. More? Not long after the creatures first showed up, peddlers were full to bursting with rumors of them, and soon enough, just about everyone heard about the new threat. They said a suspicious-looking man was practicing dark Jesuit sorcery on the grounds of Katori Shrine. That this mysticism turned to day and night in an instant, and 6 powerful knights clawed their way up from the depths of hell to serve him. These knights are called the heroic spirit swordmasters, and are monsters hell-bent on laying waste to the world of man, or so the rumors go. Sound like a bunch of hogwash to me, at first anyway. Now I get that they're real, and wreaking havoc and destruction in all manner of places. I even heard they raised the Hitachi province so completely that nobody can bear to look at it now. That's the province north of Shimousa. What exactly did they do to Hitachi? Well, they burned everything there. I'm told they burned everything there to the ground. We still don't have enough info to act on. You're being more level-headed about this than I thought you would be. It's true, you can never have too much information before going into battle. Of course, that was one thing that made Lord Inshin so impressive, his ability to fight even without knowing who he was up against. Anyway, in our case, we need to find out as much as we can ahead of time, both about the heroic spirit swordmasters and about these monsters wandering around Shimousa. I can see you're more than ready to face whatever dangers lie ahead of you. In that case, you should pay a visit to the town. There's a lot more people there than there are any backorder around here. So you might be able to learn something useful from one of them. Town? You mean the town outside Tokyo Castle? I remember it being abandoned in Kazusa. But here, it looks like it's part of Lord Shimousa's domain. Odd, isn't it? Right? I knew there was something about... Right? I knew there was something strange about that. This may be a singularity. The Holy Grail, huh? I'd probably get in trouble if I filled it with udon, wouldn't I? I mean, nothing. Possibly. Strange is that the Tokyo Castle is intact and nearby. It does sound like this town is worth visiting. A castle, you get to go to Tokyo Castle Town. Gaga. A castle, I can't wait. I'm glad to see you're enjoying yourself, Onui. You've been to Tokyo Castle town before, isn't it? What's it like? Well, there's lots and lots of people there. Way more than the village. I see, lots of people, huh? Lots. We're bringing Ono and Tosuke with us? Grandpa Muramasa told us to take them, so it should be okay, I think. And they're both clearly excited about going there. Besides, given everything that happened, I imagine we wanted them far away for a while, so he could see the villagers without the kids having to see. Admittedly, I'm kind of worried about running into more monsters, though. Still, we should get there well before nighttime, and he did say that those dark clouds don't usually show up during the day. So I think we can take him at his word. Besides, the more the merrier when it comes to traveling. 2 is better than 1, and 4 is better than 2. I think so, too. Go. Also, I've got the Myorin Giri Muramasa now. If 1 or 2 heroic swordmasters do show up, I know I can cut them down clean in 2 with his sword. That might be enough to pay Lord Inshin back. Besides, just look around. The sun is shining. It's a beautiful day, and... Spoke too soon, Musashi. Uh-oh. Huh? The sky's gone pitch black. Sorry. I should have kept my big mouth shut. I went and jinxed us. Still, the nerve of these clouds. Didn't anyone ever teach them any manners? Well, guess they're clouds. So who'd even teach them manners anyway? Here we go. Ah, bandits! And so many of them. They must have come out now that it's dark. I guess the fact so many of these things keep cropping up just goes to show there's something really wrong happening here in Shimousa. By the way, now that they've shown up again, I'm not about to go easy on them. We're heading to Tokyo Castle whether those things like it or not. If they want to try and stop us, then they don't get to complain as I cut my way through them. Apparently, sometime during the Singularity, Musashi's NP goes through a change. Which I've seen it, and it looks so much better than what it does right now. Can't wait to do it. Can't wait to get it. Okay, we got a couple of boars here. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and power up everyone and get these things taken care of. Oh, I just saw the how this looks in the arcade. Oh man, does it look good. Okay. I should have taken Skahawk out of there. Oops, oh well. Do we get more story, or is that the end of the whole... Okay, we got more story. I guess the Heroic Spirit more storm has only appeared during blood moons. Looks that way. Too bad. I would have liked to take another one down. We should probably be grateful that that's all there was to it this time. I'd rather keep the life and death battles to a minimum, especially with no Toski around. Let's just be glad we all made it through without a scratch. Now come on, Tokyo Castle Town awaits. Yay, castle, I can't wait. Okay, we got a reward of a Saint Quartz. off screen, I'm gonna do some of the new interludes and okay, we've got Castle Town, which is gonna have a bunch of them with it, casters and berserkers. So that means next time I'm gonna be using. Next one I'm gonna be using. Let's see. Maid Alter, Ketz, and Ozzy. So be on the lookout for that. Until next time, as Low J, thank you all for watching. Well, actually, off screen I'm gonna work on the free quests in Agartha, and I'm also gonna be doing the interludes that have just opened up. Let's take a look at them while I'm still kind of here. All right. As you know, these opened up recently. It will do Totas, Aussies. See, Tota's got 2 arrows. Aussie's got 2. Sunzon's got 1. Cleo's got 2. Serena's got 1, as well as Kiritsuku. Haven't opened Fumas yet because, as you know, you have to clear Shimousa. And, well, as you also know, I have not been able to do Shimousa. I'm working on Shimousa for you guys. Got these in Agartha. I don't know which one I'm gonna do next because I had just finished the one that was here. I don't know what monsters are in these. I might look them up because according to these ones, I've got to do a Dragon Fang through battle. Shell of Reminiscence. I can do that somewhere in Okeanos. There's a isle somewhere there that I can do it in. Claw of Chaos. I don't know where to get one of those. And I gotta defeat 20 ghost types. Normally I'll be doing those with the assassin dailies. But for now I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do them with the assassin dailies. But after tomorrow at 5, I'm not gonna be able to do it. I think there's some more ghost types in London. So I'm going to take a look at that. But for now, that's going to be all for this video. Till next time, this is Low J saying thank you all for watching. See you then. Take care of yourselves.